Hello everyone, welcome to your live watch along of Guinea-Bissau. Yeah, Guinea-Bissau versus Nigeria in the African Cup of Nations. Hopefully it will be a good one. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the game. Hopefully it will be a good something like I always say, folks. Guinea-Bissau. Let's hope for a really good classic game of football, folks. So guys, put down in the chat who you think will win between Guinea-Bissau and Nigeria. We are now live. The watch along has gone live, folks, for the game between Nigeria and Guinea-Bissau in Group D of the African Cup of Nations. Go and vote in the poll who you think will win. And let's have a good occasion. And let's support the tiny little nation of Guinea-Bissau to beat the big boys of Nigeria. Let's go. So, it's going to be a big one. One thing I want to say, they have fucked up the audio on that one. They've truly fucked up the audio.
A very warm welcome to Rumde Achia Stadium in Garua as the group stage of the Africa Cup of Nations draws to a close. The focus tonight is on Group D, with the leaders Nigeria looking to maintain their 100% record. They've already sealed top spot in the group. They're up against Guinea-Bissau, who have just the 1 point from their opening 2 matches and unfortunately cannot qualify for the round of 16. The Super Eagles are going in search of a 4th Africa Cup of Nations title. They most recently reached the semi-finals in 2019, losing out to a late...
Here we go! Algiers is Guinea-Bissau versus Nigeria.
In Cameroon. Alongside me, a man who won AFCON with Nigeria back in '94, Effen Ikoku. What are your pre-match thoughts, Effen?
Well, I'm excited to see that there's a few new faces. I want to give away the team right now. We're looking forward to doing that, but Nigeria, of course, will use their squad tonight. I'm hoping that they just put up another good performance, maintain the momentum that they've given us so far. Some good performances, most notably against Egypt in the opening game. I could finish the group on a high. Guinea-Bissau, I think, have been a little bit unfortunate, especially being denied a late equaliser against Egypt. 1 or 2 bright moments for them. They'll be just looking to finish the tournament on a high, get themselves a goal at least, and hopefully, from their point of view, of course, I won't mind too much either. At least 1 point.
Yeah, Nigeria have certainly gone about things the right way so far. That 1-0 win over Egypt got them on their way here in this stadium 8 days ago, and it's that result that means that Egypt can't catch them in the table, even if they finish level on points. Nigeria will have the advantage in the head-to-head record, and what a terrific winner it was on that occasion from Kelechi Iheanacho. And they eased past Sudan here.
Here we go. I'll give you the lineups.
Guinea-Bissau only qualified for the first time.
Here is the lineup for Guinea-Bissau, folks.
Going out in the group stage on both occasions, and sadly, they'll do the same here.
And here is the lineup for Nigeria.
The anthems.
And here comes the national anthem of Guinea-Bissau. and Nigeria. Here we go, Nigeria versus Guinea-Bissau.
Nigerian crowd inside this stadium. It is only a short drive here in Garua to the northeast border with Nigeria, so plenty of support have made their way, even though Nigeria already through as group leaders. As we go through the pre-match formalities here, even though the stadium is far from full, it is very, very noisy. Let's have a look at the Guinea-Bissau lineup first.
Guinea-Bissau can't qualify, but I've enjoyed watching them all 3 games. This has been the team that I've been watching mostly for the tournament, so I got a bit of a soft spot for Guinea-Bissau. Yeah, Panucci camera.
Mama Balde continues.
Game Mama Balde! aka Mama Torre!
Against Egypt, controversially ruled out by.
I'm doing a watch on the Chelsea versus that. You can watch my stream if you want not to be. I'm streaming at the moment. Right away. So. So hopefully it'll be a good game of football between
With
Nigeria and
coach Augustine Egravon makes 8 changes. 5 English-based players start. Leicester duo Ndidi and Iheanacho, West Brom's Ajayi, Watford's Troost-Ekong, and Alex Iwobi of Everton. Looks like a 4-4-2 for Nigeria. Francis Uzoho gets a chance in goal. Iheanacho flanked by Chidera Ejuke of CSKA. And Umar Sadiq and
changing that because I thought to begin with, because now we're about to get underway.
International appearance. There is Basiro Kande, the Guinea-Bissau coach, long-serving coach of Guinea-Bissau, and a man who's keeping the seat warm for the new coach for Nigeria, Augustine Egravon. The Portuguese Jose Peseira will be taking over. He's here, but observing only. And a brief tribute there, as you saw, to Lieutenant Colonel Baba Bashiru ahead of kickoff. We are good to go. In this stadium with a capacity of some 30,000, the home of the current Cameroon champions, Coton Sport Garua, who won the league title some 16 times is open, but it's very atmospheric. Capacity of 30,000. We're not at those levels here. But
The
fans
game
who
is on the way between Guinea-Bissau and Nigeria.
70 places.
Here we go. It's off with a good.
Rankings. Nigeria already assured of a place in the round of 16. They'll be back in action here in Garua on Sunday. It does make a big difference, you know, because second place in the group, likely to be Egypt. They'll play the Group E winner, likely to be the Ivory Coast in the round of 16. So finishing top of the group is very, very important, and Nigeria have done.
So hopefully it'll be an interesting game between Guinea-Bissau and Nigeria, folks. Put your questions in the chat.
For them, a late missed penalty against Sudan, which would have given them a win, and then
maybe on replay of the other, it will be a replay as well. Oh. So we got Nigeria 50% and a draw 50%. Interesting. Go on, Guinea-Bissau! Guinea-Bissau and freaking Mama Baldi. And what my mate says, Mama Torre.
Taken by Jefferson and Carter. The distinctive figure of Piketty out on that.
Oh, Piketty! Hey! Go on, Guinea! Go on, Guinea-Bissau! Guys, put your question in the chat. Get a conversation going. It's Guinea-Bissau versus Nigeria in the African Cup of Nations. If you guys like the stream, hit the like button. Don't forget to like, sub, and subscribe if you are new.
A free hit, if you like, for a lot of these guys in action today. So Nigeria already qualified for round of 16, and Guinea-Bissau looking to get themselves a goal to begin with, and if they can get a point, or who knows, three, that will fill them with confidence and some pride they can take back home, these players. Important that Augusto they go on, I think, really utilise the squad. So nice to see so many changes, guys who have a bit of a point to prove. Reminding the coach how good they are.
Taken by Casamar, safely through to Francis Zoho. Both of the goalkeepers play their club football in Cyprus. That doesn't happen very often. Zoho with Omania, and Maurice Gomis plays for Ayanapa. Ball has come all the way through.
Good.
The goalkeeper might be tested, but not on this occasion.
Here we go, Guinea-Bissau.
Very well taken by Kylie,
And here comes Nigeria. Oh!
Challenged by
It's a corner kick to Nigeria, folks.
Umar. Felt the full force of it.
I thought Sangante got most of the ball. Maybe a little bit of Nigerian strike. Umar Sadiq as well. Yeah, he gets the football and Sadiq really just treading that left leg in the end. That's the right leg more than anything. But needs to be got his foot with it like that. That was a decent enough challenge.
And Mokali to take the first corner of the match, which goes Nigeria's way. Sawobi battling for possession over there. 54th international appearance for him.
Here comes Nigeria. Oh, they cleared it.
Sorry, Mane. Here's Ajayi. Near side is Jamilu Collins. He's got the ball forward to Sadiq Umar. It's going to be a good battle, I think, between those two. Certainly how it started anyway. First ever meeting between
Not a bad.
nations at the
Hopefully it'll be an interesting game between Nigeria and Guinea-Bissau.
tournament was
Go on.
Spaghetti looks to burst through.
Unlucky Spaghetti.
Came up against Sierra Leone twice in 4 days. They were 4-0 up at home. Ended up drawing 4-4 and then drew 0-0 in the away game. They were expected to romp through both of those matches, but they got there in the end.
That's a great ball forward, wasn't it, for Spaghetti? Nice first touch as well. Like for offside, I believe it was. The first touch to get him inside, around the outside actually, Nigerian fullback. Really did well to stay with him.
Chase is on for Juke. Of course, Nigeria changed their coach, didn't they, Evan, before the tournament, which was a bold move.
So, hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Like, subscribe if you are new. We got Nigeria on 63, 67%, draw on 33% and 0% for Guinea-Bissau. Oh, Mama Bowden.
For quite a few weeks actually, even before the final qualifier.
And we're also going to be keeping an eye on the scores in the other games as well, in and around happening today. Strasbourg are 1-0 up away at Clermont Foot. Lille are 3-0 up against Lorient. And it's 0-0 between Troyes and Montpellier in Ligue 1. In Spain, it's Celta Vigo 2, Osasuna 0.
His last job was the head coach of Venezuela. Resigned last August. Not because of poor results, there were all sorts of issues. Hadn't been paid for a long time due to COVID.
And at the moment, it's not going too bad.
The end of December. But,
Nigeria just passing possession at the moment. It's still Nigeria 0, Guinea-Bissau 0.
Go. Been a good move.
Been in caretaker charge before 2005, actually led the side to third place in the 2006 Africa Cup of Nations, so knows what he's doing. Here's Iwobi. And Wakali out to Collins. Nigeria certainly dominating the ball as you'd expect. Just trying to nick it away from Jefferson and Carter. Gets the throw.
So far is 0-0.
Whether Guinea-Bissau were quite good against Egypt, so the Egyptians were once again below par. So they were denied one. That was a legitimate equaliser. I feel as if that they feel a little bit of luck today.
Collins has a good long throw on him, you know. Ball given there. Free kick to Guinea-Bissau. Not won any of their last 6 games. Drawn 3, lost 3. Haven't actually scored in any of those 6 games either. 3 goalless draws.
So guys, put your question in the chat. Maybe to answer any question you guys put in front of me.
I certainly felt they'd score against Egypt, but it didn't count. It's not for the want of trying. 16 attempts in the 2 games, but nothing to show for it. Not to score in their last half dozen Africa Cup of Nations games. No side in this competition's history has ever gone 7 AFCON games without scoring. So they'll be very keen to break that record here today. Nicely taken by Wakali. Started the game well. Nacho chasing right down.
On that battle, isn't it?
Oh, Guinea-Bissau!
Sadi Kumar and Sangante. Right from the first minute, they've pinned at each other.
Guinea-Bissau on the ball. Go on, Mama Bowley.
Oh, he might nip it.
Oh!
Very Francis Zoho was out very, very smartly.
He's down injured, his Mama Baldi.
The two did collide, but the phrase is the ball was there to be one effort.
He's well within his rights to go for that football. If it's not being gobbled up by the goalkeeper, or indeed if it is spilled. And that's the striker's job, to be looking to pounce on anything. Starting brightly, hasn't he, Piketty? There's Ajayi doesn't deal with the football. Well, in the end, he just slips up and slides into the goalkeeper. That's an innocent challenge. He gets a touch on it. Ajayi's beaten. There's that little loss of balance. Nothing about the collision. Both parties innocent on that occasion. Yeah, that would have felt that painful right into the midriff. Scored by Francis Zoho.
Just gives the coach an opportunity to get his message across. Zoho just checking with Balde that is okay. Plays for Troyes in France. Balde, 3 goals in the league this season.
Come on, Guinea-Bissau.
Far side for
Nigeria.
to hopefully get in here from their point of view. We like to use the full width of the pitch. We've seen that in their 2 games before this. Ajuke plays it inside, and Wakali back to Tristakon. Ajayi. Collins. Early ball in, not a bad idea. Nairobi can't collect on the far side.
He much prefer to be playing from the left side, I feel, Alex. So we're only in a more central role.
12 minutes played. Guinea-Bissau 0. Nigeria 0.
How they played against Sudan.
Guys, hit the like button, like, subscribe if you are new, and give and show some love for Guinea-Bissau.
Iheanacho goes over. The referee had a good look.
Nigeria asking for a penalty, not given.
Ndidi with the ball out wide to Iwobi. Just looking to move up a gear here.
Thank you very much for the likes on the stream. I highly appreciate it,
Once
folks.
they've got control of the football, Nigeria, not the game so far, indeed. Obviously in this game, a bit more advanced, if you like, in general play, but Iheanacho will be the one.
Check on the scores while we're here. Scores on the doors. Not much to change because no other scores have happened as of late. But at the moment, in the Pokal in Germany, it is RB Leipzig 2, Hansa Rostock 0, and Hanover 3, Mönchengladbach 0. Wow. That is a shock and a half.
He gets a free kick outside the box.
Kelechi and Wakali again over the ball for Nigeria. Plays for Huesca in Spain.
So far, results haven't changed.
Goalkeeper completely taken out of the picture. The on-rushing
We're just going to keep going.
A few brave bodies there going for that football. Jay, you feel like you get
Hopefully it'll be a good game. Hopefully we
just too much on it. Just
we
seems
want
that
we want
more of
come on
it.
folks, come in here and show us your love
The football.
for
Nothing wrong with it.
Guinea-Bissau.
Kelechi and Wakali.
Guinea-Bissau, baby. Guinea-Bissau.
for his country, Ajayi.
on, Guinea. Go on. Go on, Guinea-Bissau. Oh, you red twit.
Yeah. Super Eagles have nicked it. Very, very good at that.
Red
Didi.
absolute twit.
Throws the goal.
Let's get the love in the chat.
Jamilu Collins.
And don't pray for a Guinea-Bissau goal, which they should have had in the last game, but the referee absolutely robbed them.
Thought he delayed actually going. There's a big hole to play.
Because the referee was an absolute twat.
Close to the bar, and then the cutback was the real option. Two green and white shirts on the move.
We got 20% Guinea-Bissau, 60% Nigeria, and 20% draw. Any results changed? Nope. No score changes to tell you guys.
Asama. Little space here for Jorginho. Quickly closed down.
Jorginho plays for Italy, not for Guinea-Bissau.
Indeed, he always does. Shows the depth of the Nigerian squad. They make 8 changes, and it's a very, very good team that's out there.
Come on, Guinea!
Roby's ball in, Ajuke.
Come on, Guinea-Bissau.
Nigeria dominated the opening 15 or so minutes. Guinea-Bissau just put it
Come on,
together
Mama
a few times
Balde.
in the last
Come on, Paquetti.
seconds. A little bit of confidence. Hard to maintain
And
the
unfortunately,
tempo.
Pele.
Much better you are than the opposing side.
Oh, and unfortunately, Mendy, the two that couldn't score in from a penalty spot. And the bar.
Without overpressing the situation, for them to be panicking and thinking they have to score
Let's see.
every time they get the football.
Didi there, fouled.
Come on, Guinea.
Asama.
Come on. They're playing well. 18 minutes played. 0-0. And while you guys are here, I'll give you the lineups for one of the other big games today, which is come on, Brentford, and fuck you up the arse, Manchester United shite. So you got, for Man United today, you got De Gea in goal, you got Tellez, Varane, Lindelof, Dalot, Fred, McTominay, Greenwood, Fernandez, never heard of his dude, Anthony Alanga, and fuck you up the arse, freaking Ronaldo shite. Because I don't like the bastard. And then you got Brentford, who have gone 4-5-2, which is a bit of a weird one, but that's going to be interesting to say the least. And if United got on the bench is Martial, Rashford, Van der Beek, Matic, Maguire, Phil Henderson, and Tom Heaton. Interesting lineup of nothing else. And come on, Guinea-Bissau. Come on, Mama Balde.
Unusual block here. It's actually on the deck with his foot.
Yeah, which went around early, and then he wasn't able to really control the block, if you like. If he took it really full on.
Ooh, it looks.
Higher up on the thigh, which of course
Ooh, this is interesting news.
Certainly felt it, Moreto, still down.
Arsenal have actually had a bid
When your leg is fully stretched like that,
given to him
it catches you right
for
from the end.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
There's that whipping action and snaps the ankle very, very quickly. So he's unable to
They've admitted a loan bid. Why would you have a loan bid? You guys are going to be full of friggin' money. Go and spend and actually buy him. What's the point of having him on loan? I don't even see him getting in their team.
Nigerian runners so far have been exposed. No chances created by the Super Eagles by the Ajayi header.
And Wakali with the corner.
Go on, Guinea.
They got it away. Iheanacho straight back in.
And then after this, we'll go on FIFA Shite and see if they've actually brought something decent on today.
With Sangante.
After all this, which will be highly doubtful because he hardly bring anything good on recently.
Iwobi, there's the ball forward up towards Ajayi, who stayed up there. Nicely controlled by Camara of Plymouth Argyle.
That was a good chance there. No more Sadi.
Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau. Come on, Guinea-Bissau.
Protected their goalkeeper very, very well so far.
Still, Egypt 0, Sudan 0.
Barely mentioned Maurice Gomis in goal for Guinea-Bissau.
Oh no! Oh no, the keeper's playing the one who thinks he's that hard. He buffs his G out in anger. Fuck me.
Carter dispossessed. Read that all the way, didn't he, Jamilu Collins? Nicely taken. Nice on Umar again. Forward it goes by Mwakali. And Didi.
Is he gonna have a shot? Is he gonna have a crack? Is he gonna have a crack? No, they've been charcoal by the red brick wall that is Guinea-Bissau. Oh, Mama Baldi! Oh, handball!
And they break with Jorginho.
Go on, Mama Baldi!
Return it to Balde.
Oh, truth to Kong! Fuck off!
Very, very good challenge.
Oh, I thought he was going to do it. The moment nearly happened.
Piketty has been the main danger going forward and on the counter. Nigeria do get a little bit sloppy in the middle of the park and Guinea-Bissau can break. There's the chance.
Guinea-Bissau!
Themselves getting close to that Nigerian goal. So far they've not threatened.
You unfortunately can't qualify. Hopefully. They're on 0 points. Oh, they're on 1? Was it 2? Jordan. 0-0. Oh yeah, they got 1 point. So they need to basically win, but I don't see it happening.
Where he gets the throw.
They got 2 points. They lost 1-0 to Egypt.
These guys coming in for Nigeria, all trying to secure their places.
Well, they would have 2 points if they.
For the last 16 possibilities here for the Super Eagles. Can he Sadiq Umar, no he can't. Clearest
They have
so
absolute.
couldn't sort his feet out.
Hello everybody in the chat. Let's. Hopefully this is a good game. Hopefully we don't have a 0-0 in this one.
The goalkeeper did get round him in the end, but by the time Red Shirts got back, he was crowded out.
And Arsenal have received a loan bid perhaps for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang for Al Nassr. He won't get in that team because he will not take the place of the legend, which is Vincent Abubakar.
Trace the call. Still looking for this opener. There's an offside flag there.
Yeah, captain delayed his pass by the time.
Still, you got Man United Brentford tonight. You got Leicester City versus Tottenham.
Not that tight in the end.
And if you want to, you got Reading versus Luton and Hull City versus Blackburn.
This is the chance, isn't it?
Yeah, sees the goalkeeper coming. Yeah, he gets a little bit of a touch on it, doesn't he, Gomes?
Then tomorrow, folks, I'm going to be doing Ivory Coast versus Algeria,
The one who pounces on the ball.
which I think that'll be a barnstorming game.
Pretty much on the goal line. Not an easy chance. He said not able to just quickly just shift it either side and poke it past.
Hopefully that'll be a good game, because I'm hoping I don't do it and it'd be like a 0-0.
His first international goal there. Just his third cap. He's just getting a little bit of
So hopefully we...
attention here. I think Basira Kende, looking on from the sidelines, will be pretty pleased with the way his team have defended so far.
Did it came on at 6 o'clock?
Well over a decade in charge over two spells. Here is that chance again.
The internet. That's good.
Yeah, just those slight fingertips from the goalkeeper, touched by Morris. He made a big difference.
Come on, Guinea-Bissau, you're doing us proud. Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau.
Want to control as opposed to stroking it. It's what would be not quite an unguarded net, but giving a much better chance.
Get it up to Paquetti.
Suffering a little bit, they're not quite having the kind of width, certainly not on this left side. Moses Simon was outstanding in the first game, particularly against Egypt. At the moment, they've had a little bit too much play right through the middle of the park. Chico is always looking to come inside.
See if we get... Check, see what else is going on while we're here, because there's not a lot happening at the moment in this game.
Apologies for the brief loss of pictures just now. You didn't miss anything. Still waiting for the first attempt at goal from Guinea-Bissau.
Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau.
Nothing's got past them so far.
Yeah, because they're defending stoically.
Last time Augustine Ogdebon was in charge, he had likes of JJ Kocha, Johnny Taka, Joseph Yobo, who's one of his coaches. Great team to watch. They do, of course, have JJ Kocha's nephew now, Alex Iwobi.
Come on, don't let Nigeria get in this game.
Nicely taken by Ajayi, helping out an attack. This is Iwobi. Away by Sangante. Nicely taken by Paquetti.
Oh,
twat. Collins in the way. This is Balde. Kada. Tigamis.
Mama Balde, aka Mama Torre.
To win their opening three matches at the Africa Cup of Nations for the first time since 2006. And everyone was also in charge. Certainly expect to win this one. Of course, they're without a lot of really important players, aren't they, in attack? Victor Osimhen, Emmanuel Dennis, Paul Onuaku, Odion Igalo.
Might be expensive.
Still a pretty good squad.
Still very good, yeah.
Forward line is still blessed with some talent. So far delivered.
Some full times in the German Cup. RB Leipzig 2, Hansa Rostock 0, and Mönchengladbach 0, Hanover 3.
Behind it goes
seen him just carrying on driving in towards the penalty area, got himself a yard, and then decided to check back in. In truth, he was being covered pretty well. Emerson and Carter's pretty quick footballer himself.
Wow.
Just committed defender to maybe diving in and making a challenge on the edge of the box, and reluctant to do so.
From the corner, well, that is the first thing that Maurice
Wow.
Gomis has had to do. Iheanacho
I thought it would have been a bit more less than that.
backpedaling.
Yeah, didn't catch it clean. He went for the side foot, nothing wrong with that. And he needed direction to be absolutely perfect. In truth, that was a tight angle. Something special required. Oh, actually brought that down.
Come on, Guinea.
Final games in Group D, goalless so far. In this one and in the Egypt.
Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau. Come on, Mama Bowley, do something.
Piketty. Followed by Mane to Camara. Oh, that by Mane. Nicely taken as well by Balde. Balde has seen the run of Nkada.
Go on,
3 to
go on.
score.
You jammy bastard.
Sammy Ajayi in a good position.
Just an one is imploring his team to actually get themselves out quickly after that attack. They could actually benefit from the opponents having a little bit of possession in the final third. There'll be opportunity on the counter-attack. Find it difficult to prize over the opponents, and sometimes just sitting back and containing yourself and springing on the counter will work for you. Conservative energy as well. I think that's a bad thing. Already won the group.
Oh, a lovely touch from Balde.
Oh, Balde, you absolute
End of
fish.
the attack, unfortunately for Guinea-Bissau. Balde will give chase again here.
Nigeria under pressure now.
Sammy Ajayi sent the ball backwards. Tuesday Kong prevented it going behind for a corner.
Nigeria. That's like Guinea-Bissau's one because it's the thing they have on the side of it, which is a bit different instead of being just plain red.
Ajayi to Iheanacho.
But everyone would,
Iwobi.
but nobody, but nobody else does.
Mane, safety first. Brady there, who plays for Venezia in Italy.
Venezia.
Too many opportunities, only his 11th appearance for his country. At the age of 26.
Come on, defend this. Defend this, boys. Come on, defend this, Guinea. Get in, Guinea-Bissau. Clearing that away. Get in there, you red bunch of lads.
Pinched by Tuesday Kong. Here's a throw.
Have it. Drink it in. Because we're Guinea-Bissau. And they're going to beat Nigeria and surprise the world.
Collins down the line for Ejuke. Back to Jamilu Collins.
Well done.
Wakali.
Won't be long and Nigeria will be scoring.
Toiling here, Nigeria, as they try to break the deadlock. Again, Guinea-Bissau defending in numbers. Ejuke wanted the return.
And the lack of effort that's
Oh, you
just
twat.
lacking that intensity required, you imagine, to
Twat, twat, twat,
avoid
twat.
problems, and that's understandable. So it's hard to get the players to be mentally
God.
that will be required. qualified. And
So far, the other score is still Leicester City 0, Tottenham 0.
This is a ninth match at
It's
AFCON
now
for
Troyes 1,
Guinea-Bissau.
Montpellier
Yet
0,
to win any of
and
them.
Strasbourg 2, Clermont Foot
They'll draw
0.
level with Namibia on 9 if they don't win here. Top of that particular unwanted chart is Benin with 14 without a win.
That's a foul, ref!
Well,
Referee! Stop being a bias, fish. Thank you for giving that a foul. Thank you for the 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 foul.
He would like the better ball, wouldn't he? Just a little bit wider on the angle. That could have been a horrible collision.
Oh no.
For the football.
Gante here has defended well so far. Plays for Châteauroux.
Wow.
Relegated to the 3rd tier in France last season.
Ben Arthur has signed a 6-month deal with Lille.
We saw last night.
And
players can
Harvey Elliott has
be
returned to
beaten
training.
by Players playing in the lower divisions of other countries.
Those shots are great for the tournament.
Socks.
He wants to be one of the big guns who's muted.
They're just green and white.
Big surprise. Great game. Didi.
On Didi. We've got 12% Guinea-Bissau, 75% Nigeria, and 12% draw.
Of the crowd, but the noise has been relentless and deafening right from kickoff. And certainly playing their part here.
And for once, the pitch doesn't look dry.
Nigeria can break down this stubborn Guinea-Bissau side. They might hear with Ibwehi and Sadiq Umar again with Sankante.
I'm just happy that they haven't got a dry pitch.
He quick to snuff out any mistake that's been made by a teammate, haven't they? Any good Guinea-Bissau players. Nobody's dropped their head. Concentration levels have been good. Nigeria, he made to work. It's handball by
I do what?
Got to be given.
Oh, Guinea-Bissau.
Just turned up to
Oh,
the beat
Guinea-Bissau. Yep. Come on, Guinea. Guinea-Bissau.
From Sankante up to Balde.
Oh, come on, Mama Balde.
The ball at his feet.
Or AK Mama Torre.
a little bit generous.
Get a free kick and put it in the top nickel.
Here he is again, Balde. Pitched back by Karachi and Wakali.
Go on. Come on. Stop going backwards, forwards. Ah.
Stuff again from Guinea-Bissau.
Oi, book him.
Kick here for that challenge.
Book the Nigerian
By Umar
git.
this time.
Book him. Book him. Oh. Oh, you didn't just kick at him deliberately. Oh, you cheeky. You went to him. You knew you weren't going to get the ball, so you just went, oh, I'm going to fucking kick the cunt.
Very, very rare to see players rolling around on the ball. One or two unsavoury moments after a match we've had, but in truth on the field, the players take the challenges. Some of them are quite
Yeah, this is
physical.
this isn't a real game.
Handshake and acceptance.
That isn't a real game, it's fiction.
It's very little rolling around. It's not a cynical event. It's not by any stretch.
No, I don't.
Camera.
I do because people play that Rocket League like it's FIFA with some of the tactics that people do.
Sankante.
We're not playing fucking FIFA. You want to go and play fucking FIFA? Go and play FIFA.
Not able to take that with him.
Play Rocket League properly, you bunch of fucking
5 minutes
kids.
to half time here in Garua. It'll be quite difficult to maintain the intensity when you know you are guaranteed top spot in the group.
If you don't follow the rules, they always have consequences.
Round of 16 game next Sunday.
Because there's a lot of toxic people on that game.
Saturday 29th.
Go on, Guinea-Bissau! Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau! Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau!
Camera. Nogueira.
Come on, get a goal before half time. Stop walking, run! We're not playing walking football.
Goals very, very hard to come by for.
You're not over a certain age where you can apply for walking football yet. You can't start walking while playing on the football pitch.
Look dangerous down the flanks, and they've got their first corner here because of that forward run from Falikande.
Good ball in the box.
He plays in the Algarve for Portimonense. 3 minutes to half time.
Good! Header! Get on to someone with a red shirt on, not a green and white shirt, yeah, pricks.
Nigeria.
Yeah, that didn't give any teammates the opportunity to attack that football.
Oh,
That's a waste really.
oh, he already shows off.
Under too much pressure in terms of possession and set pieces. He delivered in a more impressive fashion.
Oh, I want him to make a mistake so we can see him puff his cheeks. And
Took that really well.
he thinks he's hard. Yeah, he thinks he's hard.
Good looking pass
Good.
to Nkada.
Put it in the box. Oh, he's stopping on me in the first man, you stupid kid.
Decisive down this right side for Guinea-Bissau.
Yeah, that was wasteful. He plays in the box, particularly outnumbered by the Nigerian defence, but did not beat the first man.
Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau. Oh, fire.
Extravagant back pass there from
Ah!
Sangante.
Guinea, 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 Guinea.
Certainly determined not to bow out of the tournament with a whimper here.
Maybe.
Making life very difficult
The wrong
for
Jorginho, because the better one plays for Chelsea.
taken by Balde.
Go on. Put the ball in the box, you absolute fish.
Challenge by
Oh.
will be a corner.
Stop asking for it not to be a corner when you know it's a corner.
Well, they both appealed. Corner was given. Last minute of normal time in this first half. There will be a little bit of stoppage time. A couple of injury breaks. Kande to take again.
Whoa, 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 whoa. God!
By Jorginho.
Fuck.
Certainly as clear a sight of goal that it actually fall for Balde initially. Jorginho with the strike
Why?
on the edge of the box.
Well, he should have done better. Right on the edge of the box. He cuts across that. When he comes off the shoot.
Jorginho's shite, but his name's not actually Jorginho, and you're not Brazilian.
There we go. Right at the bottom of the leg. Not quite on the boot. That's well wide in the end. Well, he did get another set piece. this time it landed in a much better spot.
No, it's just good. It's just good trousers.
And what a chance. Would have been against the run of play, but they wouldn't have cared one little bit. That's at the end of the first half.
What they.
Just the 1 minute of stoppage time.
What it said in the Adidas store where I live, they're called tapered fit.
For Rizwa Kwok, he's on loan from Ludo Goretz.
Yeah, so it's like if you're doing like football trading sort of thing.
Yet to score in the league this season.
So it's like for that, because they're tapered to be fit for when you're doing sports training. You stupid con of Jorginho, change your name.
Nigeria, Umar Sadiq getting around the goalkeeper, but not able to stick it away. And then that strike from Jorginho, a reminder. The Super Eagles, they might not have this all their own way. There is half time. Goalless.
Half time, Guinea-Bissau 0, Nigeria 0.
This side has certainly lost possession. Nigeria have had.
I'm having a look at the lineup so I can have a look.
Attack the endeavour. They've come up against a very stubborn opponent here.
I have no idea. I have no idea. I haven't been paying attention to the.
Strike from the edge of the box by Jorginho, the closest they have come.
People put what they want. I don't want. I wasn't really paying much attention. And it is. And also I want to say it's Egypt 1, Sudan 0. And the goal scorer is... The goal scorer is, if it hurries up, I'll be able to tell you guys who scored the goal if it fucking hurries up. It's going to take up... Yeah, because it is... I am not pronouncing that name if I tried, because I would be doing a dishonest to the country of Egypt. Oh, it's Adomani. Yeah. I don't mind whatever people do. If they think it's the right thing to do, you do the right thing. That's why I mostly just do this, and then if anything bad comes on, that's what mods do. If they say anything. So, let's see, I'm just trying to sort out score. It is still Spurs 0, Leicester 0, and Hull 0, Blackburn 0. Here we go. Let's see what else is. Let's check some news in the world of football while we are here. Wow. Okay. This is a weird. This is very weird what I've just found, and it is Messi is not included in Argentina's squad for the upcoming World Cup qualifiers because they've still got their qualifiers to do. Argentina. Premier League are considering changing the fixture postponement rule because it shows, for once, the one that this will benefit Chelsea. Because we're the ones that you can tell in most of those games we would have won. If we had a break in between games, we would have won most of those games because we would have been more fitter and a lot more not tired. And let's stop the poll there for you folks. And we'll put a poll on for you guys to vote for something for half time. Wow. But the only problem is Real Madrid are trying to make him not an option. I'm telling Chelsea he's not an option. You know that Newcastle wouldn't really suit him because they haven't got any other good players in their team, and they're fighting and also they're fighting relegation, and it's like if someone say like a Lil came in for him and thought, we'll get him in, he's at his age, he might want to finish his career there. I think he would say yes, because that's the club he started at. There we go, folks. There we go. There we go, folks, for you to vote on what did you guys think of the first half. So there we go for you. Here we go. Let's read some of these. It says here, the Premier League could change its rules on postponements, because I won't say the word because you're not allowed to actually say the official word on YouTube, unfortunately. After this weekend's fixtures, following a string of controversial cancellations. Although the postponement was within the rules, which, considering the overall effect on a team's availability, it caused uproar, with many fans and pundits claiming the regulations are not fit for purpose. The Premier League could be ready to shake up the rule book after game week 23, which ends on Sunday the 23rd of Jan. After this, there will be a... Wow. I didn't know this is. After this, there is a break in games until the 8th of Feb, and the league hopes this will give enough time for the new agreement on postponements to be struck. The only difference is it doesn't affect Chelsea now when this new rule comes in for a while, because Chelsea don't play to near the end of Feb again after Spurs. Because we got an FA Cup game and then it's African Cup of Nations. Not that. Wow. The Premier League is consulting with our clubs regarding postponement rules and guidance in light of the changing national picture and the falling number of cases within our squad. The Premier League statement read. Wow. The league's current guidance as amended in December following the emergence of new we continue to monitor This shows how bad the Premier League have been, and this shows how bad it has been. The English top flight could take inspiration from the continent, where hammering out with new rules. La Liga, Serie A and Bundesliga have had fewer cancellations than the Premier League, when 21 matches have had to be rearranged so far. So it sounds like something in Germany, Italy, and Spain that they're doing is working, and we just can't seem to be asked to do anything. We're just basically saying you can have your game off, you can have your game off. Oh, but Chelsea, you're not allowed because we're being the bullies against a weaker team, against a weak link, which is us. And that's what it feels like. It's like every other Premier League club. Oh, we're the English FA's friends. No, but Chelsea get the end of the stick, and we get told, no, from the bully, you're not allowed to have this privilege because you're being punished. Using the school reference for that one. We get voted in the poll, folks. Is Guinea-Bissau 0, Nigeria 0 at half time. What? And let's see what's going on at the moment. Yes, it's quick. It is. Way! It's Leicester City 1, Tottenham 0. Leicester. Oh, yeah. And Patsu Daka has just scored. I bet you he would put Did he put that we were? Oh no! Because someone's just popped on. Because someone just popped on my phone. It's from a Chelsea fan who's done a video and said, Thomas Tuchel saying that these players are tired. Are they really? So basically, this guy, is he a proper Chelsea fan if he's contradicting the players being tired when everyone else had a break? So so that guy's not a proper fan. Because if you're a proper fan, you'd be as on Twitter mentioned anything about us being tired. That's the main thing, because that could be the way that we play is because we are tired, and that is true. That is true. That is true. Yep. That is true. Yep. Yep. Wow. Wow, it's Hull City 1, Blackburn Rovers 0. Yep. I think most of these games we would have won most of these games that we have played the last 2 months if the Premier League didn't decide to screw us over and play us like 3 games in a week nearly for the last 2 months. Even though I like that Chelsea fan, he speaks his mind, but he's just gone a bit too far on that one. Why would you contradict the manager for saying the players are tired? Do you not know? Have you not seen the actual schedule we played the last 2 months and what it's going to be like in a month's time? It's even worse. If no one can accept the fact that we've been by the end of March, by the end of February, played 3 months straight, then you're not a proper fan, because you've got to be. Because most fans should be moaning that why do we have to play 3 months straight but no one else does? It's like they. It's like in one of my examples. It's like a bully bullying someone and telling this kid you guys are all not going to get bullied. We're all going to be good friends, and then you're going to be the one person that gets left out and gets the punishment, which is us. Because we're meant. Because you know how everyone's mentioned about Chelsea doing all this, but no one's mentioned Man City and all this, because they've had exactly the same as us.
They're also quite a bit down on their highest world ranking of 5 years ago. Remains to be seen whether there will
Come
be
on. Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau.
Fairly routine first half for both goalkeepers. Nigeria, who've won 11 of their last 13 matches at the Africa Cup of Nations, looking to make it 12 from 14 here in this second half. Looks like it's
Go on, Guinea-Bissau.
from the first period. What would you like to see more of from
Guinea.
Eagles, Evan?
Well, a little bit more urgency, Gary.
Mum about
which
it.
can be difficult for
Mum
them
about
to
it.
provide, because the onus is not on them really to push the agenda, if you like, having already qualified. One, two players may feel as if it's not going to risking anything physically in this game, which is not going to determine whether we finish top of the group or not.
Second half is on the way, folks.
In fact, that give a little bit more energy and determination to.
Let's go.
I can't blame the players at all. Their minds, of course, will already be always on, or already be on the knockout stages. It's up to Guinea-Bissau, really, I think, to try and force it. They want to get themselves a goal in the tournament, and indeed try and get at least a point or maybe 3. So the heavyweights just have to.
Nah, I don't believe that.
In the first half,
Team
you know,
of the year coming out on Friday. I don't believe that.
Don't lose this match. This is the important game time for all of the squad.
I do not believe that for a minute.
Guinea-Bissau, known as the Jertus, nickname translates to the Wild Dogs.
I don't believe that.
Way to our left in this second half. Ali Kennedy with the
Because if it's coming out this Friday, they would have put a thing on it on the game.
and again.
They didn't yesterday.
Are they looking to sweep it out wide? Not a bad idea. Good fit in though from Collins. And Carter. Are they hoping to set up?
Because if they put like a thing out saying, "Oh, this is coming on Friday" or something, or if someone's leaked something, at least give someone a hint that it could be this Friday. Because you know, EA is like we think things are going to come out and then suddenly they don't come out when the day they're supposed to. Especially last FIFA. What?
Left side. Didi again.
Ah. Where's that from?
Aguehi.
No, what I was meaning, the image, I think, was it from like Twitter? Was it from like EA themselves on Twitter or something like that? Because that's a very good resolution.
Collins looking for a Duque. Jorginho preventing the cross from coming in. It's
Ah.
Didi.
Yeah, because usually if I see anything like that,
There's the return as well.
yeah. But knowing our luck, Chelsea will get screwed over and none of ours will be in it.
Sangante.
Because not even just the Premier League don't like, even though the Premier League don't like us, EA don't like us. And we definitely do know that because we've had.
Away.
We're basically won the Champions League and we basically got some of the lowest rated cards in the game for a team that's won basically the biggest trophy in European football. That's treating like disrespect. Oh, here comes Nigeria.
Sadiq. Iwobi.
Alex Iwobi.
Really want to know his left side. Ebuehi. Buketi doing his defensive duties.
Buketi.
Doing them very well.
In the Coppa Italia, finished at Swallow 1, Calgary 0, and so far it's Empoli 0, Inter Milan 0. And it is at the moment in the German Cup, Freiburg 1, Hoffenheim 0, and Union Berlin 1, Hertha Berlin 0. Come on, Brentford, beat Man United, please.
Oh, what a good ball that is. Sorry, Mane. 3 waiting for a cross. Jorginho is here. Nogueira. It's another one well off target, but nicely created. That was Kasama with the final shot.
Yeah, I'm a bit behind.
Bending around. Goalkeeper Francis Uzoho, but again, it's another Guinea-Bissau shot that is well off target.
They've doubled their number of attempts anyway.
Oh, here comes Alex Iwobi.
Nearly
Alex
gave it away
Iwobi
there
shite.
to Iwobi, recovered well. Bakali. Ajay. He's unlucky there, Iwobi tried to do a little score.
I don't even like this keeper because he thinks.
I would have been impressed if he pulled that one off.
He's been a regular for quite a while now, hasn't he? Iwobi, 54th cap this for Nigeria.
Sweeper keeper. You're not Manuel Neuer. And Manuel. Yeah.
Guinea-Bissau here.
Come on, Guinea-Bissau. Oh no. Come on, Guinea-Bissau.
Nicely in his stride, Jorginho.
I can just see Nigeria winning this.
It's great teamwork by Wilfred and Dini to get back and help out his defence.
Oh, he tried lobbing the bastard and he failed.
Ambitious.
Ambitious? That was never nowhere near the target.
Well, Nigerian coach
So that commentator's talking out of bullshit.
Points today, going to the round of 16 with 9 out of 9 that were available. And I think he'll be just as pleased, of course, if the team plays well defensively with levels of concentration. And 1 or 2 moments they may be tested as the second half goes on.
Guinea-Bissau, 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 Guinea-Bissau.
Performance so far, with only 2.5 games. But then any stage looks as if players are under the limit sneaky defensively, individually or collectively. Not being overly stretched, it has to be said. Egypt were disappointing in the opening game against them.
Oh my God!
Himself, he would know the importance of being solid at the back.
In actual,
winning and being knocked out early on in the knockout stage.
okay.
Their individual duel continues.
There's Gomez.
This time by Sadiq. Nigeria last lifted the trophy 2013. Failed to qualify for the next two.
He's keeping his shooting. I thought I heard that sentence.
And of course, reached the semi-finals in 2019. Very, very close to getting to the final.
You might have made that manager have a heart attack if you consider that at his age. Which I said I think Nigeria would score soon because it looked like it was coming. Oh!
Tipped onto the roof of the net.
Oh! And as that happened, Brentford, I'm checking the Brentford game, and Brentford knew he scored.
Put the ball down, blasted it goalwards.
That was audacious.
Oh, he knew he scored. Well done, Ian Nacho. Good effort.
He sent it closer towards his goal. Cheeky, wasn't it?
Oh my God.
He was a few yards inside his own half.
So to a third corner for Nigeria.
Nigeria, oh!
Put it away by Camera. Iheanacho. Iwobi.
Iwobi. Ow. Iwobi. Good.
Looking for Iheanacho.
Oh, that's a goal. And that's a due goal. What a fucking shambles. Nigeria, you shouldn't be scoring goals like that.
And that's a big moment for that young man. His first international goal. And beautifully crafted.
Nigeria 1-0 up by scoring a FIFA due goal. How do you feel, Nigeria?
That's a great team goal, isn't it? Simple enough. Once he gets himself into the position to anticipate this ball is coming across. What about that for delivery? By collection, actually, with the outside of his left foot. Fantastic ball.
Wow. And what's happening here? Brentford have been outplayed by Man United.
In the end, pretty much it was a gift. The goalkeeper probably could have thrown himself across to try and block it, reaching a big strike. He did it, and it ends up in the back of the net.
How interesting that manager for Nigeria is not going to be the actual manager.
Iheanacho's delightful cross. And Sadiq, the Almeria striker, in his third international appearance, tucks the ball.
Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau.
Oh, he could have given him another 10 at least to milk that, to feel good for the first time really in the Super Eagles shirt. That's really disappointing.
He's replaced by Peter Oleinka and Moses Simon on as well.
Moses Simons.
Impressed so far. He replaces Ajuke.
Ajuke.
I don't know if the plan was to bring off Sadiq before then. We're still waiting to see that it is definitely a goal. Be a double disappointment for Sadiq if it isn't.
First real moment of brilliance from the Super Eagles.
Looks like Kande is playing him on from that angle.
Tight, isn't it? I'd like to see that first angle again. Just really like to see the benefit of it given to the attacking side if it is borderline. I actually thought he looked slightly offside as that ball was played, but it's so tight. A couple more looks like that. No?
Goal is given, folks. 1-0.
Another forward's come on in Peter Olainka for his third cap, yet to score. Plays for Slavia Prague. Moses Simon.
Come on, Guinea-Bissau.
France for Nantes. Certainly got back to pace. Now, is there a response from Guinea-Bissau? And Kada with the cross.
It's not going to work if you do balls like that, you shite.
Yeah, we've seen head coaches who have made their mind up that this is a substitution or substitutions to be made. And then as the goal goes in, they can very quickly change their mind. And I thought he'd just given another 5 or so minutes at least. Somewhat empty feeling, I imagine, for Marceli. Scored his first goal and then being replaced immediately.
It's a lovely run there from Jorginho. It's got the free kick. It's twinkle toes, wasn't it?
Good balance shown.
Guinea-Bissau, Guinea.
Full speed, that's not easy.
Ajay with the foul. And an opportunity for this free kick for Guinea-Bissau. Francis Izoho wants 4 or maybe 5 in the wall here.
Come on, Guinea-Bissau.
Wakali is in the draft excluded position behind the wall in case it jumps and they go low. An hour gone. Good position here. Guinea-Bissau. Is it going to be Kande or Kasama? Here's Kande.
Yes! Oh!
And that was a really good effort. Zoho swiftly across. The fullback with a very well struck free kick.
I
here.
thought that free kick was in.
Got a deflection before it reached the goalkeeper. Came off Iheanacho.
Yeah, off the head of Nigerian striker.
Corner for Guinea-Bissau. Kande to take, having just struck that free kick. Big collision.
That's a foul, ref. That's a foul in the box.
Straight on the spot. Balde, player who came off worse.
Oh, West Brom.
So Kande asking, is that a foul?
You would have had a bit of respect, Nigeria. Yeah. I would have had a lot more respect for Nigeria, a lot more if they still had Victor Moses playing for him.
That's what he's appealing for. Didn't know too much about it in the end. I think he could control the collision.
On we go.
Yeah, they're beating them 1.
Forward it goes by Wilfred Ndidi.
Yeah, they're beating them 1-0. And Spurs are shy because they're losing 1-0 to Leicester. No, it's 1-1. It's 1-1. Harry Kane's just literally just scored.
This new look forward line trying to make something happen. Just a goal kick given. Nogueira helping out defensively to very good effect.
Is at the moment in the German Cup, Hertha Berlin 0, Union Berlin 1, and Hoffenheim 0, Freiburg 2.
Moses Simon in Ejuke's position on the left. Mayenka partnering.
Come on, Brentford.
Staying on the right-hand side of Wobi. Another free kick to Guinea-Bissau. Mane. Kande. Wobi went across to block cross coming in. The expense of a corner.
Well, what say you, Guinea-Bissau, in terms of Nigeria defending now?
Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau.
It's a bye.
Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau.
How determined they are to keep a clean sheet.
Pali Kande. The corner again. Well, this time it is a
Come on, Guinea.
head
Bissau.
next to it. Oppa Sangante. Off target though.
An uneasy chance.
Guinea-Bissau are actually playing really well.
Nigerian defence.
Because Nigeria did a FIFA twat thing and scored a 2 goal when they weren't playing well. And that happens on FIFA all the time.
Got to be good enough to try and dominate the opposing side with the yellow card. Just to talk them to.
Pretty clear message. Cut out, point at watch, imagine a yellow card.
Oh,
Translation required.
oh, and Man United starting to turn into Chelsea now.
Nigeria top the group with 9 points. Egypt.
The playing their formation is 4-2-3-1.
Sudan propping up the other two with just the 1.
Wait, so we play a better formation. Woohoo!
Groups E and F still to be decided, of course, and they are very closely
Go on!
fought affairs as well. Should be
Another
fascinating.
foul break!
Of course, there's the added complication of some third place teams making it through to the round of 16 as well. They'll face group winners though if they do get through.
Oh, don't be Pele.
Simon.
That Mendy.
Will certainly have his eye on the place on the starting 11 for the knockout stage.
He took his goal well in the last group game against Sudan.
6 assists in the French League this season for Nantes. A couple of goals as well. Mokali, Smander Wobi. Piketty. Didi.
Come on, do something, someone.
Midway through the second half. Just one or two signs of Guinea-Bissau shoulders slumping a little.
Oh no.
Plenty of time.
This
to
will be
go.
fun.
Kasama. Kande.
Yep, F. Mendy.
Another big collision.
F. Mendy.
Really felt that.
On that. Yep.
Against, is it Ndidi with the challenge there?
Divi's still standing. Iheanacho.
That's Iheanacho, yeah.
Clearly gets the ball. Yeah, that's.
Bosh.
He bounced away from that one.
No. No, Piketty's number 18.
They're not too painful.
Ambre might be good.
Triple change here for Guinea-Bissau. Going to see
Right there.
free.
Oh, great. Alpha. Alpha.
Camera. His tournament is over. He'll be heading back to home.
Oh, you twat. You took up the one player I like in this team. They took up camera. Fuck off.
Mendy going on as well.
Fucking hell. He's a total lanky piece of shit.
New board required. One with batteries.
Boo! You're taking off the best player on for a shit player.
Piketty.
Yep.
Steve Ambry of
Portugal.
top of the second tier.
Portugal.
France. Mendy on for Piketty.
He started the game pretty well, didn't they, Piketty? Because of that, the longer the first half went on. No slight on him at all. I thought he was a real danger.
Yep.
Along with Nomagale, a more decent play.
And this Ambere plays for Sochaux
Be a threat at this level with better service.
in the second tier of French football.
Alpha Semedo, the other player on.
And that Alpha Semedo plays for Victoria Guimarães in Portugal.
Frederick Mendy, the most experienced of those substitutes, who've just made their way on. Oh, a nice touch there from Iwobi. And Iwobi has a shot which is well blocked. Wouldn't come down for Wakali.
Yep.
Free kick is given against Iwobi.
Yeah. Because he might know he's not that good.
Such awareness and turn of foot from Moses Simon. Not the greatest of crosses, it does fall to Iwobi. He's not able to get the ball past a couple of Guinea players.
Truce to come with a bit of defending to do here. Frederick Mendy, the player putting pressure on. Bit of a veteran these days at 33. Mendy. Hasn't had a lot to do, has he? Francis Azoho, just as he would want. Wakali out wide. Simon. Very difficult to get the ball off him. Iheanacho. Iwobi.
Come on! Guinea-Bissau! Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau!
Again. Where in it goes by Ndidi. That's a foul on the far post by Olainka.
Couldn't help it. Come across the defender and trying to head that towards goal. Height, pace.
Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau!
Kande.
And also the other team. Come on, Equatorial Guinea.
Guinea-Bissau perspective.
ball had to come in early, just tried to dig it out. It was not easy, seemed to be under his feet.
Yeah, so I'll definitely be doing a game tomorrow. I'll be doing Ivory Coast versus Algeria.
If it's working towards a couple more substitutions.
Algeria have to win.
Yeah, a win just to keep them ticking over ahead of the knockout stages, which will be absolutely fascinating. All the games live, of course, on Sky Sports.
Is that the one who plays for Nantes or Nantes?
Indeed.
But everyone YouTuber that I watched used to all the team Nantes because no one can pronounce it properly, and then everyone then got taught how to say it properly.
Just to try and send this one around the goalkeeper on the right side.
Nantes. Nantes.
I think it was headed that way.
It's either Nantes or Nantes. Because I used to call it Nantes just because it has the ES in it.
Two Leicester players linking up there for that chance. Nigeria with their...
I used to call the side that Atal plays for, I always call it Nice. Because of the word, because the actual...
Simon. Oh, super
Oh!
play from
Oh!
Simon.
Oh!
Well, there must be a hint of offside there, but it was a wonderful bit of skill.
He just made me do a Gary Neville moment.
It won't count, but that is certainly one of the most scintillating pieces of skill we've seen.
That was magical.
I think that if any other big club in Europe, if you want this Moses Simons, that might have just given him people the chance to see what he actually can do.
I think he's onside.
No, if Trisakong scores, then Guinea-Bissau, you really are shite. He hardly ever scores. Yeah, if Trisakong goes, if it stands, then they are shite because he hardly ever scores.
On Yeka at Brentford coming on here, as well as Alisa Ndar. Off goes Makali. Onyeka winning just his 4th cap.
Onyeka.
Debwehi making way. Ndar, who won the Nigerian Premier League title last season with Aqua United, then that earned him a move to South Africa. He's now with Orlando Pirates. This is his 4th cap. Now, is this going to be 2-0?
Having a good look, aren't they? So it was very tight. There's the fancy feet.
Is this going to be 2-0?
Nacho is blocking our vision there.
Yeah, but also if...
Dynamite surfer on his tournament.
Yeah, but the one thing is, if Trisakong's leg is in front of the Guinea-Bissau player, then he's offside. Because it counts as being offside.
As he sees the flag.
That's a look that says there's absolutely no need, is there? We've qualified, we're top in the group. Just give us a goal, please.
Now, can the Nigeria captain William
Oh,
celebrate?
they took off another player who's actually done not too bad. Casamar.
The Guinea-Bissau. He replaced by Ucha. They're still waiting. They're still looking.
This is taking so long. This is longer than most of the Premier League does to take theirs. Except if you're Anthony Taylor and you take about 6 seconds just to give Race James as Chelsea sending off.
The parallel lines will be out.
I think the first replay we got with the goal was more decisive, wasn't it, I would say? That last one, the last replay wasn't quite as clear. I don't mind a taking their time, especially when we feel as if they've come to the right decision in the end.
I like this referee because he's explaining his decision to the captain, which I think is a good thing to do.
The armband on now. Just talking to the referee.
Because in the Premier League you don't see that happening a lot because there's older team goals around. It should really, in this situation, should only be him and the captains that should speak.
Change in mind from the officials.
That's the only thing about African football I like. The referees are more like that.
Usually, as we were.
Are you going to puff your cheeks out again, Gomez?
It's a goal. Tristicon of Watford can celebrate.
You are shit, Guinea-Bissau, because you have given a player that hardly ever scores a goal.
But VAR has said that Tristicon was onside. That's just his third ever goal for Nigeria, and it gives them a 2-0 lead.
But the one who deserves all the plaudits from that is Moses Simons.
On time to get to the decision, but the Super Eagles have doubled their money. And,
If it wasn't for Moses Simons, that goal would never have happened. That guy was doing Lionel Messi's style play, that was. That sort of play is what Messi does. Oh!
that's a good effort as well.
Unlucky Guinea-Bissau. The guy's got an afro, number 3. He's got like a mopped up. Nice.
Good hit towards the corner. Artuzoa took no chances. His fingertips sending it around the post. I'd like to see a replay of the goal, not because we need to see the line again, just to see the drop to the shoulder, the feint from Moses Simon. Best things that have happened in the game so far.
We on Alves. Who do you play for? We do not know. You play for no one.
He's right in the thick of it there, Balde. Mendy wasn't it with the header, I think, in the end.
And this is my moment.
It got a bit of a deflection before it got to him.
This is my moment.
Here it is. This is how close the offside was.
Wow. Oh, wow, very close.
It's the build-up, isn't it? Fantastic, that skill. Cannons back off the crossbar. And like any good attacking defender, following up. Not an easy finish actually, because it came to him pretty sharp. He just had to stick his leg out, and it's a question of the ball hitting you at the right angle. Sometimes, as opposed to you adjusting your feet quickly enough. Always have time for that.
Come on, Guinea-Bissau, get a goal.
With the ankle, well, that's spot on.
Omaika just behind him. Perhaps was offside, but just a con. Slightly deeper. It's all academic. The goal's been given. And it's very hard to see Guinea-Bissau coming back from this, given their lamentable goal record. This will be a 7th Africa Cup of Nations game in a row without scoring, unless they can put that right in the closing stages. That would be a new, unwanted competition record, by the way.
Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau.
Didi up to Iheanacho. Iwobi.
Come on, Guinea-Bissau.
Da. Here's the call. It's a heavy touch by Iheanacho. He recovered very smartly. You can certainly see with the depth and squad that they've got that they will be ones to watch in the knockout stage, Nigeria, for sure. Oh, they've got themselves
Come
a
on,
bit of a
Guinea.
pickle there. Maguire's lost it.
Oh!
Simon bursting
Oh!
through.
Da!
just running out of
Chelsea, can we go and sign this guy instead? Can we sign Moses Simons? Can we sign Moses Simons instead? I would have him playing at Chelsea. He would drink past players in the seconds.
Some cameo, isn't it, from Moses Simon? Tight control, the balance.
I think he would do well in the Premier League. I think Moses Simons, with the way how he plays and how he jinks past players.
From a tight angle going for goal. Can't blame him for that. Really, 2 goals up.
He definitely would suit in our team.
He's left in this game. He's looking for goal number 2 in the tournament.
You can take the points off Hakim Ziyech and then we're good.
It's enough to really cement his place, I would imagine, as the number 1 wide player for the Super Eagles.
Come on, Guinea-Bissau! Get a goal!
His club, Nantes in Ligue 1, will be too impressed with this performance by.
That's very true.
Players always richer vultures circling them. Maybe thinking we've seen a little bit of this. Is just a reminder of his talents. He's preparing a bit.
Kalechi and Nacho.
Window closed, but we head to the summer.
Henry Onguru plays for Olympiacos.
Replacing Iheanacho.
Still Tottenham 1, Leicester 1, and Man United 0, Brentford 0.
Straight into the action on Yukuru and Kande. Very well timed challenge. 5 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Surely the points are safe for Nigeria.
Come on, Guinea-Bissau.
Impressive performance, Nigeria, heavyweight on the continent. Guinea-Bissau probably just been out lightweight. It's no disgrace losing to this group of players. Not been any sloppy moments in Nigeria in almost 3 games played.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow's game, the Algeria versus Ivory Coast game.
Maximum points.
That's going to be a crack. That will be a really good game.
As I mentioned earlier, don't forget they are missing a lot of attacking players. Victor Osimhen was in such devastating form, wasn't he, before his injury at Napoli? 10 goals and 18 caps. All the goals he was scoring in Italy as well. Manuel Dennis, we're still not entirely sure what happened there, are we? There was some sort of administrative error.
Well, it wasn't in the initial squad that was announced quite a few weeks before the tournament. He was left out by Glenn Rowe. I'm not sure if there was a personal difference, but he was omitted from that. Anthony was down to the official squad for the tournament. He was a late addition, and Watford then had the right to refuse his participation, which they exercised, and he obviously felt that he didn't want to push the issue too much. Hence his omission.
Oh, that's a good hit. And push.
Go! No, you bastards! Oh, they knew he had the moment.
Pushed away by Azoho, and Steve Ambry's eyes lit up there on the rebound. Andy also right in the thick of it in the 6-yard box. Goodness me, that was a...
Oh, nearly the moment for Guinea-Bissau.
The first piece of real work that Francis Azoho's had to deal with, and cover himself in glory. He's got to push that one wide of the post, back into that danger area, right in front of it. It's not good goalkeeping.
Come on, Guinea-Bissau!
Yeah, that's got to go wide. I think he really should be almost holding on to that. It wasn't a powerful shot. He didn't take the most kind of bounces, but right in front of him, yard or so to his body in better position.
Oh, they're taking up Mama Baldy. You're having a laugh. That would be your best chance of getting back in the getting a goal.
Goes to share on his back, commonly known as Laura Rodriguez.
Why?
In Switzerland with Sion through the academy there.
Why would you take on Mama Baldy as your best player? Can we please have the assistant become the manager instead? Because he knows how to do this team better. Because actually the better performance they had was actually without the manager.
The 90th minute now. Rodriguez.
The good management of the match today by Nigeria. Not being hurried every stage of the game. Didn't panic when they didn't get that opening goal.
Getting Brentford, so far so good.
5 minutes to a good spell then. Eased off a little bit. Guinea-Bissau had a little bit more.
0-0 at half time. Brentford held in United.
Experience and knowledge at this level. Knowing that in the tournaments don't have to be absolutely flying in the opening group stages.
United have not had a single shot on target in the first half. Well done, Brentford.
Introduced a lot more players into the tournament today as opposed to now alone, so we'll be pleased that everybody seems to be at a good level so far.
Onyekuru.
Oh, good shot.
And then you just hoping for a clean bill of health, Gary, in the knockout stages. It's around the 16, everyone fit and available, and then that gives you the best chance, of course, to progress.
Beautiful nutmeg in there.
5 minutes right on time. 5.
Shot. What a disappointment at the end of all that. Also need that little bit of luck, of course. When it comes to the knockout stages, when you don't get a chance to make good any mistakes. And very few of those so far, Nigeria.
Come on. Come on, Guinea-Bissau.
Two really better squads in this tournament.
Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Bissau.
Onyeka. Given Guinea-Bissau's way. There were 5 minutes of stoppage time signal, by the way. Looking to give it back to Henry Onyekuru. Just looking for a final little bit of extra layer of gloss. Solanke penalised. Stoppage time safely negotiated by the Super Eagles.
Come on, Guinea-Bissau.
Rodriguez playing the ball inside, but he's been dispossessed there, Semedo. It's what Got it again, Semedo. Kande.
Oh,
Was
twats.
Augustine Guagon in annoyance that his team are giving the ball away cheaply in his last few moments.
The other end, though, possibility of a third. Moses Simon
Oh.
deserves one. He does. Really well found by Olainka.
Just didn't quite get the return pass in a good position for Moses Simon.
Moses Simon. Moses Simon. Moses Simon.
Ambry wanted to do it all himself again.
Come on, Guinea, have a shot at the end.
Kande.
Oh!
Well, why not at this stage?
That was hopeful, a little bit wild in the end.
Free kick for the challenge. Olainka. Runagera penalised. This will probably be the last attack. Well, the action comes to a close in Group D. Group that certainly been dominated by Nigeria. The toughest challenge was that opener against Egypt, and certainly deserved to win that. Really good goal from Iheanacho on the day. There is the full-time whistle. Maximum points for the Super Eagles. 3 wins out of 3. The best goal difference in the tournament so far.
Full time. Nigeria 2. Guinea-Bissau 0. Like, subscribe, and don't forget to get to. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a big one in the African Cup of Nations, which is Algeria versus Ivory Coast at 6 o'clock tomorrow. Like.